And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Coulibaly. Sarr out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in a 2-guard. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Now here's LeBron. It's deflected. Kuzma outside. Here's Carrington, defended by Christie. Beyond the arc, Carrington, that's good.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Christie. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. James. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Free throw good, Kuzma. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Carrington missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The shot's good from Christie. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Sarr. Coulibaly with it. Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Here's James. Kuzma pulls it in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Sarr sets the screen for Kuzma. To the middle. Fader on the way. The Wizards with another miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
James, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Christie. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. And we've got longtime WNBA star Candace Parker in the building tonight.
And Parker started her career here in L.A., MVP and Rookie of the Year for the Sparks back in that 2008 campaign. Still a fan favorite in Southern Cal.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And the Lakers with another miss. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Coulibaly. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Screened by Valanciunas. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Valanciunas is one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But, Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild, though.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Davis, rebounded by the Wizards. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Saw the pass to Poole. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Koulibaly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Anthony Davis. Right around 25 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. Gannett comes in for Christie. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Valanciunas. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Gannett, and that one's good by Davis.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Pass to Koulibaly. There's the pick. Valanciunas with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Butler. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Finney-Smith. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Butler. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night. Here's Vincent, defended by Butler. Vincent with it. He has yet to score. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Reddish out there with James. Then it's Connect. Then it's Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on LeBron. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got the first basket of the second quarter for Washington.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
Vincent finds James. Pass to Connect. James sets the screen for Connect. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vincent's shot is good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Outside Butler. George passes to Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the 3. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Valanciunas hits them both. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Kings. Kuzma finds Valanciunas over LeBron. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 8 points for Valanciunas.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Vincent's shot is good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Vincent. Offline with his 3. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to George. And here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by George. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Now Finney Smith back to Vincent. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jared Butler.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for James. Christie, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And he can't hit the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Kuzma, that's good.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside, Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
What's up?
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You look at Washington. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. .152 left in the first half of the game. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Poole against Reeves. Pass to Song. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Here's Reeves. The rebound by Carrington. Here's Sarr, defended by Christie. To the inside. Stolen. 1:02 left in the first half. Reeves into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Poole, a screen on Christie. Pass to Kuzma. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Christie. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Wizards trail by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kuzma against Hachimura. Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coulibaly. And a miss there on the triple. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And the Wizards with possession. It's a three-point game, so the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the two-guard spot. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Coulibaly's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Wizards. LeBron a screen on Poole. Bounce pass from Reeves. James looking it over. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Free throw good, Reeves. Here's Poole. Still yet to score. Pass to Carrington. On the wing, Coulibaly. He's covered by Hachimura. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kuzma. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Brent Coulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get a chance to check out LeBron James. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Koulibaly, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. James against Kuzma. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Poole. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that three-point stroke of Jordan Poole, that's really come a long way.
Pass to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Kuzma. Over LeBron. James with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 4 to the paint. Reeves in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Poole against Reeves. Nice ball movement by Washington. Saw the pass to Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's James. James slams it in.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Wizards trail by 9. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wizards making a switch here. We're out halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at the Lakers, they're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
And I think for the Lakers, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Butler finds Valanciunas over Davis, and that one hits back iron.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Vincent's checked in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Gill is checked in for Washington. George comes in for Koulibaly. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Down by 12. And slam dunk by Butler.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Hilton the pass to Vincent. Inside. Davis owning the inside.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Shots good from Butler.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Vincent. Cameron Reddish is out there with James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Vincent's shot is good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Not just a threat in the paint. Valanciunas showing the soft touch.
LeBron right side. Oh!
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wizards trail by 14. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Kispert. Now here is Davis, defended by Vincent. Three-pointer. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Now, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
James, the bounce pass. Screen by James. And they double up James. Here's Vincent. Misses the three. Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Davis. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Milton kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Milton. Reddish the pass to Finney-Smith. He's looking for James and finds him. And the dunk by LeBron.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Christie, he's checked in for Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. 5 to shoot. They double him with LeBron. And Poole puts up a deep three. And again, Washington no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Christie going inside. Can't get it to fall. Wizards trail by 14. And Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, and Poole does have some tricks up his sleeve. It helps him get around that contact inside.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. James kicks to Hachimura. Kuzma against James. Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
Kuzma against James. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
First free throw is good.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
LeBron dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. LeBron against Poole. Shoots over Poole. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Harrington. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. Count the basket. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Butler, 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin, good on the three-point shot. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Milton against Butler. Milton the pass to Finney-Smith. Down low, here's Koloko.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it goes down 2 points. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Reddish. Back to Milton. Connect with it. Here's Koloko. From past the arc, Reddish's shot is good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Davis.